All right, we are back. A little bit of a longer break, but thank you all for bearing with us. And with it comes more of the battle. Back into the top of the order. Hauld, I believe you had just stayed in the water, right? Did you do anything last round?
I sighed in disappointment and I Eldritch blasted the dragon.
So after you do that, the boat whizzes by with just a flurry of oars as Kaza just goes. And he scoops up both Ninkasi and Curly into the boat. You still have line of sight as this dragon is writhing around.
Okay, how far is the boat?
The boat goes past you. You're in the water, it's about 30 feet away from you.
Okay, so you guys just drove past me?
Mm-hmm.
What the... So I get knocked off the dragon and I don't get ride share. You don't care about the environment. Okay, so I'm just gonna look over at the dragon, who is definitely within 120 feet, right?
Oh, easily. Everything in this room practically is within 120 feet.
Cool. I said, you should have listened and ate the rabbit, and now you're going to eat. And I look over at Leo, and I look over at the dragon.
Magic.
Shit! Eldritch Blast!
Do I give you the help action from Leo? I don't know. roll for your attack. I do appreciate the dynamic here.
13. I miss anyway.
Oh. You already used Bardic, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
You're close to shore.
Look at.
For the record.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna go up onto shore, so I probably need to take 15 feet to get out of the water, right?
Yeah, it's like you kind of like wet shoes crawl up onto shore. I'm gonna say, because moving through water is difficult terrain, it's about 10 feet. You use 20 to get onto shore. You have 10 left, or however much your movement speed is still.
I move closer to the boat and I yell, "Guys! Look at me! I'm still here!"
Oh, how did we pass Hauld? I didn't even see him there. Oh, crazy.
Wow. You were looking the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't see. I'm sorry.
I only focused on the roll.
And so you see me running, trying to catch up to the boat.
Yeah, the boat's gone, but the dragon, very, very unhappy with all of these developments, shakes its head violently and sees the boat down below you. And it belches a little smoke. It seems like the fire's not charged up again. So instead, it dive bombs and attempts to bite at Leo.
Oh.
I take a little satisfaction out of this from shore.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that no, it misses. Smile. Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, that's a 19 to hit. You take a total of
That's not a good sign.
12
yeah, I'm already
damage.
marking down 0. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, okay, yeah. 12 piercing damage with a fire damage. It bites at you, snaps, tears into your shoulder, and you go down as it swings back up. As it arcs away,
Oh no.
Kaza, Curly, and Ninkasi are all in the boat. You all have attacks of opportunities.
Nice.
All right.
Uh-oh.
My spiritual weapon would be no, because that would have.
It
to
wouldn't
be
be within
on my
range. You haven't been moving
Yeah.
it as far as I recall. You can do on your turn, but it is a bit of a distance
okay.
now.
I'm gonna mace it then.
Okay, regular mace.
Not spray mace, but mace.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it would be cool if you had both, to be honest.
It would be cool if I had both.
13
honestly.
does not hit.
13.
Our rolls aren't very good today.
This is also
we're
to be
trying
fair, this dragon has an armor class that is tough.
Yeah, but we also are rolling bad, so don't.
Oh, also, none of us used Hunter's Mark because we're stupid.
Yeah, I believe one of you used it on Agden. I think that was it.
It would have been super handy during this fight, I think.
Also, that reminds me of something.
Uh-oh.
I used
What?
mine last session, so.
An act of God.
Behold, an act of God.
Oh, fucking pit.
You've got to be kidding
I
me!
love the upcoming situation.
No.
Is it Boggle?
Happy Boggle Day, everyone.
It's
I'll
fucking
describe that in the next
Boggle
round.
Day.
Happy Boggles Day.
Don't worry, it's not the only act of God. We'll see what happens on the next. I swear I am getting rid of it, but I vetoed it last time, and I would feel unfair to veto it again. So,
How is that
Let's just-
unfair?
Let's just boggle it again. Let's
Yeah.
do the fucking thing.
So,
Maybe the boggles will help us.
Oh, true. Maybe they hate dragons. Cope.
okay. So,
Copium.
we're still in the middle of the turn. And I'm not going to resolve this just yet, as the dragon downs Leo, and wheels about. Ninkasi missed with the mace. Did anyone else attack? I didn't catch. My bad. Yeah. Ninkasi missed with the mace. Kaza
wait, did
and
it come
Khroen
in and out of
both have attacks of opportunity. As it swings down, it gets within melee range of all of you because you're all on this boat.
You gosh darn believe I'm gonna be hitting that with a 14. I
not hit,
just rolling so bad.
Surprisingly fast
happening?
for being injured. All right. Will Curly take an attack? Oh, I believe you're muted, by the way.
I've got to stop doing that. I got to stop doing it.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I don't think Curly is going to take an attack right now. I think Curly's kind of traumatized.
Okay. That is you know what? That
Just
is
watch
fair.
Hulk
After
get
being
mauled.
almost burned to death. So still just like,
Yeah.
if Ninkasi is not holding her actively, she is clinging to her neck.
Okay.
My child.
You know,
My
like child. My face while holding her.
she's got one of her ears wrapped around her eyeballs and her face. Like,
So, from where you can see, Hauld, the dragon swoops down low over the boat and starts flying back towards you. You're not sure if your charm is still holding. And what happens next, though, distracts you a little bit as you hear... And you turn around, and on the island, there appears to be a very tall, greasy-looking figure wearing a very large coat. And it opens it up, and it's four boggles standing on top of one another.
Oh, it's 4 boggles in a trench coat.
It is four boggles in a trench coat. And they slip and slide off of one another and start, like, marching towards you. They're not flying anymore. They're marching. But it's not their turn. It's going to be Leo's turn. I would like a death saving throw, please.
Here. Oh, where's the roll for that actually?
I believe it's on. If you can't find it, just roll a d20. I think it's just 10 or higher. Is a success.
Rolling.
Oh,
there we go. Oh, a natural one.
That's 2 deaths.
2 failures.
Oh shit. Okay.
Leo's rough. Okay.
Healing boosters in chat.
Yeah. I hope someone gets boosted. Well, you know, the good news is Ninkasi's up next.
Ninkasi has 1 heal. 1 spell.
Probably good to do it now.
Yeah. So, I am... Where's my spell page? I am going to then Cure Wounds. I have to do it at a 2nd level.
Okay. That does up the healing.
Touching Kaza to heal him.
Kaza or Leo?
No, not me.
Wait.
Okay.
Leo.
Yeah.
Sorry, Leo. Sorry, Kaza, you were talking. Yeah,
Oh no!
sorry,
The wrong
Leo.
person.
Leo.
I tripped.
For
Yeah,
9.
I
yeah.
sneezed.
So-
Sorry.
Leo, you're fading,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you feel a hand on your chest, and you open your eyes, and Ninkasi's standing over you, and you feel not.
And I'm like,
you-
oh,
you
sorry,
feel
my hands are
rough,
still
but-
wet.
But yeah, but you're.
Leo
It's
bolts
warm,
up,
it's
kind of
nice,
grab
it's
onto
healing.
Ninkasi's shoulder, like, Ninkasi, you absolute angel. Thank
It's
you.
my last spell. It was
It was
lucky.
worth it. It was worth it.
Curly, you're up.
I don't know.
The dragon swept overhead. You're all in the boat together at the moment. That's as far
I
as
have
you
a
can
bow and
tell, unless
arrow.
you want to look around. There is, like, you glance down, and there is a very passed out, messed up Agden Longscarf.
Ugh.
You do, like, as the hair is, like, tousled about, it does, like, yeah, that looks very familiar. You've never seen another herring gun look quite as much like you in its hair. I mean, you haven't seen very many before today, but
Yeah.
he does kind of resemble you a little bit.
Is anyone going to fix this thing? That thing?
I can't
Just out of
believe
curiosity.
I can't believe there are boggles here.
I don't really care
They're
about the boggles.
everywhere.
I'm gonna be real with
You're
you.
the only one who knows it for the record at the moment, because they appeared on the island.
Oh man.
The wagon thing.
Wait. Sir Talavar's over there.
So Talavar's on the island as well.
No.
Yeah. But Curly, what would you like to do for your
no.
turn?
Do I know that Sir Talvar is on the island?
Yeah,
I don't think I do.
You got hurled. I think Ninkasi popped up around the same time, like turn order wise. No, actually no, because Ninkasi dove in. Last you knew, Ninkasi dove in after Sir Talavar. I would say it's easy enough to put two and two together that she saved him.
Yeah.
But it's I mean, the battle's going like this, so it's very quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold on that.
Okay.
gonna wait.
Are you prepping an action?
Yeah. Let's say I'm prepping.
What are you prepping for?
I'm gonna prep to shoot my bow at a dragon.
Okay. You can just like shoot the dragon with a bow and arrow if you want.
But is that... Man, okay, I'm gonna do it.
If you wanted to hold an action, it would be like triggered on some event or something.
Right.
Yeah, but if you want to just go ahead.
How angry does dragon look?
Its back is turned to you, but it is bleeding heavily. It seems.
Is Hauld still on his back?
No. Hauld is on the island, waving maniacally at all of you
Okay.
as the dragon approaches him.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, but yeah, if you wanted to shoot, you can go ahead and roll attack.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I'm just voguing on the island.
Voguing on
thing.
the island.
Now flanking rules are not a
Amazing.
5th edition deal, but as it is flying away and does not see you, you are effectively hidden from it. This is advantage.
Yes, sneak attack. Advantage. This is advantage.
I play a rogue. I know how this works.
This is Sparta.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Boom goes the
and
dynamite.
because you had advantage, you can apply sneak attack.
Yay! If only this program would scroll faster.
This is building tension.
I know. Okay, so I rolled a 4 for my base damage.
Okay.
And now we're just waiting for the sneak attack to catch up with the hands here.
I just gotta catch these hands.
I really need to get a new graphics card. Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Catch
surprised
these
D&D
hands.
Beyond is taking too much time. Maybe it's a browser
Are you a
thing.
graphic designer?
I think it's probably my... I have not upgraded. It's 10 damage.
10 total? Okay.
Yep.
The arrow flies true, finds a point, and you actually see
sorry,
like
11.
a scale fall
11
off
damage.
of the dragon as the arrow shaft just embeds itself into the soft flesh underneath, and the dragon turns to look back at all of you, and then wheels its head around again, and it's still coming towards Hauld.
Ah,
11
Damn
points
it.
of damage, though. It does a significant amount. Looking hurt. Kaza, your turn.
Kill this mother fricker.
How far is the
kill
dragon
this
from?
It's as it swept
boat.
down, it then took its full movement to fly after the fact. Its full movement is it actually has quite a lot of fly speed. So and I already said it didn't make it all the way to Hauld. It's almost to the island, so it's about 35 feet away.
Can I use my movement speed to row the boat to the
Gently down
dragon?
stream. Yeah. Same
Yeah.
deal. Athletics check. If you pass, DC 15. If you pass, it just uses movement. If not, it uses your action. 17. Yeah.
17.
Yeah, you row. You can row it about. Yeah, it's 40 feet, so you can basically zoom back to shore, and as it's sliding towards the shore and looking to just collide with it, you will come up on the dragon at that point.
Okay. Kaza's gonna jump and fucking great axe the shit out of this dragon.
Ooh, just like regular attack. No rage, nothing.
Oh well, I mean he's still in rage.
Were you still in rage? I think you got knocked out of it.
Oh yeah, I did. But sure. I'll
yeah,
rage
because you got
again.
poked in the
I
eye.
was gonna say
I
if
got
you
poked in the eye.
wanted to rage before you do it, that's a bonus action. You're allowed.
Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna rage and then
It seemed like a
activate his
rage thing to do.
Bonkai and then try and hit the wagon. 20.
Spectral, 20 does hit. Roll damage. Now I believe you get more damage because you're raging, right? Isn't it extra 2 or something?
It's +2, but I still
6.
rolled a 1,
Yeah,
so it's 6. But I
Unfortunately-
would like to.
Oh.
I would like to. Can Kaza like as he sticks the great axe in, can he like kind of just like hold himself on, like pull himself onto the back of the dragon?
Is this like a grapple, or you just want to start climbing it?
Just climb it.
Okay. I'm gonna say this is a dexterity check. If you succeed, then yes.
Well, I didn't succeed, so.
Yeah, You clip it and you try to grab at it, but the scales are a little bit too smooth and matte, and you just kind of like slip back down. You're on the island now. You're standing on the island.
Okay.
But you do.
Oh, with all the boggles.
Yeah, you
With all
actually
the
at this
boggles,
point
right?
you see the boggles as they start marching towards. One of them is wearing like a very like long trailing overcoat. As they're like marching towards you, like very like weird like butt-up walk.
Like
That
Oompa Loompa
is
vibe,
your
or-
turn, as that is all the movement, the action, the everything. Back to the top of the order. Agden's still passed
Hell
out.
yeah.
Hauld, the boggles are marching towards you. The dragon is flying towards you. The boat has just collided with the shore, and Kaza's leapt out, slashed at it, and landed not 10 feet from you. You're up.
I can't believe you didn't let us rest before this fight.
I had nothing to do with it. Y'all wanted to follow Agden down to the treasure room.
We did kind of run in here.
We did run it down a bit.
I long
we
rest.
name-rammed
I'm just
it.
kidding.
I long rest.
I
No,
just
there is
out.
actually a short rest. Like
I
thing
cast
reward
long
if
rest.
Chat wants to spend it.
I cast long.
Hey, look,
rest.
I got a bunch of like points, channel points.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna leave that up to gnomes. Are like is that
Look,
allowed?
it's
Can you
can
spend
we?
your own
It's the
channel
means of
points?
production.
Okay.
Can I give myself
Harley
a
Marks
short
Jepsen.
rest?
How
Harley Marks
how
Jepsen.
far is the dragon from me?
It's like 10 feet away. It's flying towards you, and
Oh my
you
God.
like the last you knew, it was charmed by you, but a lot has happened since then.
Okay, and the boggles are
The boggles are
How
about
far
20
away?
feet away as they're marching.
okay.
Also,
One by one.
the verdict
Rob.
comes down from the act of God, as it were. Gnome says no. If you're in the show, your points don't go. Also a rhyme.
Okay.
Speaking of acts of God, by the way, I do want to, before this happens, Mr. Boopasaurus.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, you know what? This is more of an act of chat. Someone did redeem a short rest.
Oh,
Ooh.
Pog.
I would like
Thanks, chat.
I would like
love
anyone
you.
who is. I would like anyone who'd like to roll as many hit dice as you'd like.
Really? I feel like this is great.
This is
Nice
just
one.
hit dice. This does not refresh spell slots. This only refreshes things that refresh on a short rest, which includes, I believe, bardic dice, and I think that might be it.
Yo, Fey Presence. My Fey Presence resets.
Is it short? Yeah. Fey Presence resets.
Yeah.
Okay. So that
Okay,
resets.
that's
If
great
you
for
wanna,
these boggles.
if y'all are not super familiar, you can roll up to the number of hit dice you have. At level 3, that's 3. That's the die that determines like your HP. So you're allowed to use either 0, 1, 2, or 3 of them. Wait, do warlocks
Arctic
get their
is-
spell slots back at short rest?
Yeah.
God, this class is busted. Okay. Yeah. So Hauld, you get your spell slots back, buddy.
I get like all of them back, right?
All 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So you only have 2 spell
Ooh.
slots.
Yeah, well, that's a lot.
Yeah. So we'll take the second to do it, but yeah, Chad is feeling very generous.
Thank you, chat.
Thanks,
Thank
chat.
you, chat. This is called a bailout.
Mhm.
This
Um,
is very much a bit.
Okay, it's my turn, right?
It's more of a stimulus, really. Yeah.
Wait, why did?
Okay.
Like Dimmy.
I'll roleplay this. I feel the strength come from within me to come up with something, that's going to keep me safe, but also help my friends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use invisibility on myself, and just actually no. How much damage? How much damage does the dragon look right now?
The dragon's bleeding and looks very angry, very upset. Its leg has like just like gaping wound, like a hole that you can actually see through. You saw a scale like fall off, like into the water as you were as like Curly shot an arrow at it. And the arrow like impaled it. It's like literally bits of it are falling off. Not having a great time for this Dagron.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a stand, right? I'm going to, stand back a little bit so I can get like 45 feet away from the dragon.
Mhm.
and then point my finger at it and say, I want a piece. You want a piece of me? Well, I want a piece of you. Dab.
And wait.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay, I thought you said you were going invisible. I was like, what? Okay. Roll it, and you did.
18.
Holy moly, that's enough to hit. Roll damage, please.
Oh, nice. 6.
Not bad. Yeah, you just like, and straight into the face of the dragon. It's just like, takes 6 damage, looking pretty beat up.
All right, and then I use the rest of my movement and I dive back into the water.
Nice. They're now within range of you. That's no attack of opportunity. It's the dragon's turn, and you have, as it like clears, it turns its head. The first thing it sees is the boggles.
I hope it kills the boggles. I really do.
Yeah,
Please.
just fuck up these boggles.
Please hate
Unfortunately,
them
it
as
does
much
not
as
get
we
its
do.
fire breath back. But what
Oh
it
my
is going to do,
Okay, can it just eat them?
maybe, it swoops forward. And on a natural 19, grabs 2 of them up in its jaws and crunches, and you see like oil just like dripping down. However,
Oh.
as we've established in this particular universe, boggle oil is apparently good for dragon skin.
No.
A bit of a sheen and a luster kind of like shines on the dragon as it regains a bit of hit points.
Are you serious?
We can't have nice things.
They did fight each other. I'm just saying.
Hey,
the other 2
you know
boggles,
what?
including the one in the trench coat, just go "Eh!" and then folds the trench coat around itself and its fellow, and they pop out of existence.
All right.
Okay, next up in the order, Leo, Lynclair, Ninkasi, you are on deck.
All right. You know, I had some bars for some boggles, but we'll save those for another day.
Yeah, you know,
That's
I'll save the active god for the top of the round.
Okay. This dragon should be in range, so with some vicious mockery, Leo will say to the dragon, "Your fate's soon sealed, but don't fret. One day I'll tell your tale first. You're the dragon everyone will forget because you're just the worst."
Saving throw of wisdom once
Vicious
again.
mockery. You're DC 14.
Oh my gosh, did I do the exact same thing again? Yes, I rolled a 13. It fails.
Nice. I love that. Okay. Boom! 4 points of psychic damage, and its next attack has disadvantage.
4 points of psychic damage?
Yep. And next
Okay.
attack is
That
disadvantage
is
for the
very
end of its
fair.
next turn.
Okay. Ninkasi, you are up unless Leo wants to do any movement. I mean, you're in the boat, but the boat is now collided with the shore and is like running around.
Yeah. I think we're chilling for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna just move my spiritual weapon. Well, actually, No,
You're
it
back on the
probably
island,
hasn't
so the
been a minute.
spiritual weapon is only like 40, 50 feet away now.
well, I move it 20 feet, which is as far as it can go, and then it's just a little bit closer.
I'm gonna say 20 from the dragon. If the dragon doesn't move, you can get there next turn.
Stay there, dragon. Kill the boggles, and then let me kill you. I don't have any other spells, so.
Wait, is
Besides,
boggle
like-
oil non-flammable for real?
Yeah, I think we established this in Ioth Academy. Boggle oil is
You know,
non-flammable.
If
I remember
that, see,
correctly.
I did not know that, but if that happened in Ioth Academy, then it happened in this universe.
Yeah, the boggle excretes non-flammable oil from its pores. Yep.
Okay.
Non-flammable pog.
You know what?
Actually, wait, hold on. One
As-
second. Not related to the boggle oil.
No worries, no worries.
I was like, wait, I have a damage cantrip. I could just use that. Sorry, I like switched
No worries.
where my
No,
tab was.
The
Now it's
dragon is
confusing.
not going to be able to breathe fire while it's got boggle oil in
Okay,
its mouth.
dragon, stay there with your boggle oil treatment, base treatment. Okay, my spiritual weapon.
There could
so
be a combustible, but I'm
yeah.
not gonna say that.
that's a bonus action. Okay, so I do still have an action. All right, I'm gonna sacred flame the dragon then.
Oh,
Or
okay.
actually, yeah, fuck it.
Another save?
Dex saving throw, a 14.
Nat 20.
You motherfucker.
Jeez.
All right, I do nothing
Why are
then.
you
I just
rolling?
it fizzle. I start to cast a sacred flame, and I'm like forming it in my hand, and it just kind of like goes and just fizzles out.
Yeah, it was a sacred ember, unfortunately. This time, yeah, we have to think about combustiboggles, but not today. Curly is up. Kaza, you are on deck. Still in the boat. And you're muted again.
I'm never gonna mute again. You guys just have to hear me chewing and eating now from
So
now
I've got
on.
a button on my mic that I can press that's like red or green.
Yeah,
That's
mine only blinks, so I get
Ow.
confused. But
lucky.
okay, I wanna kill something. I wanna kill anything, literally anything.
The dragon's like 10 feet away from you at like ground level.
Oh my god, what a coincidence. Okay, I've already used sneak attack. Let's see. Cunning action.
I can't. I'm blind.
No.
Ah, my
I
brain.
can't see. I'm legally blind.
I'm blind.
Well, I still have my rapier, so I'm just gonna go for that.
Just go for a stabby stab.
Yeah, go for a stabby stab.
Cool, roll.
Preferably somewhere, where it's vulnerable, like its eyeball.
Somewhere soft.
Yeah,
somewhere
if you wanted to get, you do have to get around to the front to stab it in the eyes, but
Oh,
Yeah.
so I have to move.
yeah, you would have to move. It's 10 feet away. It's a bit of a reach.
I did not pass that at all.
Unfortunately,
That's
yeah, you aren't able
I'm-
to. As you try to poke at it, it beats its wings like hard enough to where you just like get blown off a little bit, and your swing and your stab kind of like goes up in the air. You're still holding on
Damn
to
it all.
you're still holding on to the sword, of course, but unlucky.
fair. I've done a lot of cool things
Yeah.
this game. So
and
you know
used,
what?
You used
I
both
accept.
your inspos, right? Did you have one still?
I used both of them
Okay.
already. Yeah.
Gotcha. Fair enough. So that is it. Oh, I want those right now. Would you like to do anything else?
I think I'm good. I think that's it.
Okay, standing in front of the dragon. Brave move.
Uh-huh.
Kaza, you're up. You are about 10 feet away from the dragon on the island in a different direction. As Curly goes up, does not manage to stab, but is now staring down this beast.
Kaza's gonna go up with his great axe and go for another swing. I might reckless attack this one.
Yeah, you are still a rage.
Yeah, I'm gonna reckless attack this.
Do it. So
Oh.
23 on the first hit. That's going to do it. Let's see if you crit. You do not.
23.
23 to hit. You do manage to connect. Go ahead and roll damage. Which we have to remember to add the rage to. I don't know why this one doesn't do it, because rage doesn't.
Yeah, it's 6 plus 2, so 8 damage.
Oh, unlucky on the low rolls. But you do connect on a palpable hit. You manage to slice it in the front, and you see, even though it is still scaled and armored there, it is a softer point. You cut into it. You see the blood kind of starting to leach out as it just looking very fucked up.
Yeah.
As it glares down at you. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn, and now it has disadvantage when it attacks me next.
It has advantage when it attacks you, but it has
Oh,
disadvantage
no.
on its next attack thanks to
First
Leo.
creature-
So it's a straight
First
roll if it
creature you
attacks
hit.
you.
Excuse me.
Sorry,
It has
Hauld.
disadvantage
Wait,
on.
no, Leo.
It has disadvantage on any attack that's not on me because of my ancestral guardian.
Oh, yes, that's right. It already has disadvantage because of Leo, but, yeah.
Oh.
And it would have a regular roll to attack you because it has advantage on the attack because of your reckless.
Yeah.
But,
Well, it's on any attack that isn't on me, so it
yes,
doesn't count for
but
me.
if it attacks you, it's a regular roll. Otherwise, it's
Yes.
like double advantage, which doesn't count.
Yeah.
I believe it's time for our other act of God.
For boggles.
Behold, an act of God.
I love it.
Please don't.
My
Please be
goodness.
good.
This is a very
We
weird
get all the
time.
negative ones.
This is a very weird time for this to happen.
Saturday Night Fever?
Hey.
Is it what it is?
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. I'm gonna change the music. As you all are getting caught
What?
in the midst of all this,
Another dragon appears.
Another boggle.
you all hear a sound, a crunching, crashing sound, and out of
Oh my god, it is Saturday night. Oh my
the
god,
hole
yes.
that you had all like seen
is
as an
not.
escape route out of the skiff blows open, and a raft, an actual like raft made of logs, with 4 satyrs on it cruises
What?
through, crashes into the shore, and 4 satyrs hop off onto the ground, armed with spears, axes, and sickles. And the lead one goes, "We heard there was some danger. Where is it? Oh, that's a dragon! Holy shit!" And 4 satyrs have joined the battle.
Okay,
Oh my God,
you know what
yes.
I imagine them as? Do you remember the swamp benders in
Yeah.
Avatar: Last Airbender?
Oh my
I
God.
imagine them as
Yes,
that. They're
yes,
like
yes,
swamp
yes,
bending
yes,
their
yes,
way
yes,
I would like
in,
you
and
to
they're
know,
like,
Ninkasi, that this was very much my inspiration for the satyrs.
okay, I was just
Excellent.
like, they sound like the swamp benders. Like they're just coming in, they're gonna be
Chills.
whipping some vines around or something.
They're
Wait, hey,
rednecks. They're
Kira.
also
They're red-
rednecks.
They're
Hey, Dad.
rednecks.
Question: Is
Yes.
the one that I like woke up in bed with there?
Uh,
Oh my-
give me. This is a very hectic moment with all
Good
these crazy
question.
things happening. Roll me a. I mean, do you want them to be there?
I mean, like kinda. That
Roll a
sounds
luck
fun.
check. I'll give you a
I
flat
kinda
d20.
missed it.
A flat D20.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you didn't want them to
Have
be
you
there,
ever
to be
spooned
there,
a
you would
satyr?
want to succeed. But
Nat one.
you would want to fail. But this, yeah. You look. You don't. You only recognize one of the ones from a very hazy night. Not particularly that you woke up in bed with, but you remember speaking to them. You don't remember what it was about. And the satyrs are turning their attention towards the dragon that seems just as surprised by their appearance as you. But it is your turn, Hauld.
Okay. So I look over at the satyrs and I just start dancing. Like, you remember?
Oh,
This is
oh,
what-
yeah.
you
Oh my
remember?
goodness, the best thing on 2 feet. Look, that's great. We are going to have a wonderful time after this, but we need to kill that big, ugly son of a gun right now.
And I said, watch, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
You gotta. That's how you keep it entertaining. That's a 2.
Unfortunately, it whizzes by, and they go, we're watching. What happened? What was supposed to happen?
And then I slowly move my Eldritch Blast fingers to middle fingers, and then like shrug as I flip off the dragon.
Ah, okay.
I'm dancing though. I'm dancing just like I did that night.
Next up in the order, it is the dragon's turn, and it is going to attempt to just dislodge and dispel the boggle oil out of its mouth. And it fails miserably to do so as it... it's like a dog with peanut butter. It is going to attempt to swing down and bite at you, Hauld, because it's not very happy that you kind of bamboozled it a little bit. Big maw dripping.
It has
with oily
disadvantage
mouth.
because the sanctuary.
It does. It has a lot of disadvantage, but unfortunately that doesn't stack. And it rolls a natural 10 on the disadvantage, which is going to end up being a total of 16.
That hits.
Yeah. Oily teeth sink into you for a total of a lot. That's going to be 12 piercing damage. and
Okay, so
5
I
fire.
forgot to roll my health points earlier. I
Yeah,
feel like
please do
that's
that
my
now.
fault.
Please do that now because someone.
Okay, so how was I supposed to do that? I forgot to ask.
How many hit dice? You have 3 hit dice. What is your hit dice as a warlock? I believe it's 1d6 or 1d8.
D8.
Yeah.
D8,
Roll 3d8,
okay.
and then get ready to
yeah.
subtract from that.
Okay. Okay, so I get 8 back.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Heal. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So you heal up. It more or less is probably going to full heal you, but then you take, I believe I said, 17 total damage, 5 fire, and 12 piercing.
Oh, that's my max HP.
Okay. So you're down. Hauld gets a chunk taken out of him, and the dragon lurches its head back. The oil, the smell is really gross at this point. So the satyrs arriving, this crazy moment, getting allies, the boggles disappearing. All of it is a bit sobered in the moment as Hauld falls to the ground. But
While dancing.
well, he's voguing, but then he's like it looks like he's doing it on his knees, but then he's collapsed. I assume, unless you wanted to dance differently. I don't want to presume to speak for you.
I can just.
As beat up as this dragon is looking, it seems still very much a threat. As Leo, you see Hauld fall. You are up.
Oh
That's not
boy.
good.
Also, I forgot to mention you did have inspiration boop from chat. That wouldn't have helped you in this particular moment, but you can use it on a death save if you'd like.
Okay,
I'm gonna allow
sounds good.
that.
I'll allow it.
Okay, yeah, Leo's up. Ninkasi, you're on deck.
Okay, I guess Leo sees Hauld fall. Unfortunately, can't do anything about it. So, more hitting the dragon. It's gonna say to the dragon, "You're still here. Oh dear, why won't they ever quit? Go on, go do some more of your useless shit." And vicious mockery of the dragon.
Wait.
Boy, save again.
Wow.
I think it's probably a disadvantage save because you've been spitting some sick burns.
He's got bars.
Well, it's good news for you because they both failed on a natural 3 and a natural 7.
Oh wow.
That is full,
Wow,
full damage on
wee.
vicious mockery.
Yep. Oh, 4
4 damage.
points of damage and disadvantage on its next attack.
All right. It is looking very, very rough, but it is still standing. It is actually like dropped onto the ground.
Why
It is no
won't
longer
it
flapping.
die?
Is that your turn?
All right, that is Leo's
Just die
turn.
already.
Hello, Ninkasi, you're up. Curly on deck. As you stare down the dragon that is just taking a bite out of Hauld.
Can I jump off the boat and go over to Hauld and spare the dying?
Yep.
That's a word.
Yeah, the leaping off the boat. It's on ground. Hauld. This island's not very big. Hauld is within 30 feet of you easily.
All right, Hauld, spare the dying on you, and then I move my weapon, my fancy shiny spiritual weapon, 20 feet. The dragon didn't move, right?
It
Yes,
hadn't
I did.
moved. It just dropped onto the ground onto its feet.
Oh, fantastic! All right, that means I can hit it if it's within 5 feet. Then
It is.
when I move it with the bonus action. All right. Oh, my character sheet. Do the little hitty hit. Does a non-natural 20 hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure does.
Yeah, sure.
It sure
you
does
betcha.
hit, Jimmy.
That's a really good
Uh,
hit there.
6
It's a
force
good hit
damage.
there,
Yeah, on
Jimmy.
that mace to
It's a
the
good hit
face,
there.
you do a significant amount
And
of
you
damage.
want to go
That
down to the
dragon's,
skate park later?
Yeah, bring your little brother along. I think he'd enjoy it.
We're gonna go have a dart by the skate park.
Boy,
How about the
are
Packers?
we Midwestern or Canadian? I can't tell anymore.
The Packers are doing really good.
little
this
bit of
time
everything.
A
Year.
bit of both. All right. Yeah,
The Gerber Daisies.
you
I really
sorry,
like Aaron
Rain-
Rodgers. He's the most honest man in the NFL.
As
the
a
most
Broncos
vaccinated
fan, I don't
player.
want this. No. You rain the dragon across the head, and it and a few teeth just get knocked out on
Bonk.
the ground and land into the soil. It
Ooh, can I
looks-
grab a tooth? Is there one close enough to me
your
to grab a
movement?
tooth?
You would need to go on your next turn. It's kind of like on the edge of the shore.
Okay,
And
that's fine.
it's actually landing next to the scale that fell off when Curly shot it. It's looking like days, like we're almost like finish him territory right now. Anything else you'd like to do?
I just yell, finish it!
Curly, that's your cue.
Alrighty, I
up,
turned
Riley?
on my microphone in advance this time.
I turn on my
Hey.
mic and
I
I
turn,
scream.
I turn on my microphone and then I cast magic missile into the darkness.
I need a Mountain Dew.
I'm so sorry. Curly is horribly opposed to magic. All right, I'm gonna rapier stab.
Let's
So at
go.
the moment you do it, all of the satyrs shout and start running towards the dragon in unison, distracting it long enough to give you advantage.
Attack of opportunity.
This is advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not paying attention to you as it is being crowded by all the satyrs.
That's right.
Ah!
Every single one of Hauld's boyfriends.
They know where to
I'm
go.
dying, but you know I'm doing
I
this.
love how you're voguing.
It's like a unconscious reaction now. 15
Yeah.
is not going to be enough to hit, but you have another roll.
All right, one more time, folks. Let's see. I'm gonna finesse this one. Using the skill finesse. I believe. Yes.
I still haven't seen it. Oh, okay. Roll damage.
I will roll that damage. That's right, Satyr boys. I'm so proud of them. I mean, I don't know how they got here or why. I've
He was
Whoever's
a sailor
writing
boy.
this
She said,
got-
"See you later, boy."
We're just happy the swamp benders are
All
here.
right.
You know?
So,
right. I
Curly,
did 4 whole damage.
tell me how you kill this dragon wormling.
Hey.
God,
Nice.
I'm so excited. I want to stab it in the eyeball.
You
Oh,
launch
the only thing I've
forward.
ever wanted. I mean,
As it's distracted by all these satyrs, it turns and sees your blade coming too late. As the sound of a balloon that is abruptly burst springs out, and you don't just stab its eye out, your rapier goes all the way through the back of the skull, and it goes, ah! Crashes to the side. And you have defeated.
can I do the one-handed land with the rapier?
Yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah!
And then like a
Super
bunch, and then a
good.
bunch of just like blood and viscera just like rains down behind you, not on you, but behind you.
But behind me.
Yeah. Cool rabbits don't look at
Alright.
explosions. And then and
a
the best
single
part about this
tier.
is the moment you land, all of the satyrs just go, "Woo! Yeah! That was amazing!"
Ah,
a
shucks.
single tear rolls down Kaza's cheek. He says, "She's so cool."
I'm dead.
Ah,
Ald is
You're
down
dead.
but stable. Sir Talavar is down but stable. Vogel's gone. Satyrs celebrating. They just kind of start lifting Curly up and doing like the crowd surf thing, like just celebrating. Leo, I believe, is okay. Kaza's okay. Ninkasi's okay. Magnum Longscarf is knocked the fuck out in the back of the boat.
Good.
And
Yep.
that is where we
Nobody
are
cares.
as the dust settles. But the satyrs are like, yo, so, where are they keeping him? We actually came to rescue Vansel.
Mansell.
Who Megalo?
Yeah,
Who?
you know,
Yeah,
he was
who
the one that
Megalo?
he invited you to the party the other night.
Don
We heard-
Longscarf?
No, Vansel. You know Vansel. He's the one that
Wait.
he's the one that met you on the bridge.
Oh, Vansel's missing.
Yeah.
We
Wait,
were
wait.
looking for him the whole time.
You
The whole time.
time.
Yeah.
Whole
But you're passed
time.
out.
Whole
You're passed out, by the way,
time.
Hold.
Oh, wait.
Oh shit.
Is your friend gonna be all right? Actually, both your friends. That little dragon fella's not looking too hot either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I ran out of spells to heal them, so they're like
Oh.
just stabilized.
Oh.
Do you have healing by chance?
Yeah,
Or,
no
like,
problem, no
potions?
problem. Yeah, and he elbows one of
berries?
the other ones, and he goes, "Hey, Colin, go use some of your remedy, rat." And the one that's called Con goes up and like takes out like a little like 3-inch vial, tips it to Sir Talavar's mouth, and he shakes his head and shoots off like a rocket into the air. He goes, "That was stimulating! Whoa!"
It's a Red
It's
Bull.
a special recipe, proprietary. You understand? Your friend wants some?
And
What about
Yep.
the other one?
Yeah,
One
him
more.
too.
All
if
right,
you
yeah.
don't
As
mind,
he's like
yeah.
Sits
poking.
in your mouth. Hold. You regain 12 hit points,
Whoa.
and you have
Mm.
you have the equivalent of a sugar rush right now.
Okay.
Kool-Aid
so-
mix.
You feel very energized. He's
And I open my
guaranteed to
eyes
pick you
and
up.
I go-
You know, we actually use that for mornings after, but I figured it'd be just as good.
That means I owe you something now. Because I have to talk with my hands in order to
I mean-
understand the sugar.
I think you could just join us for a bit of a romp tonight, but we gotta find Vansel first.
Oh, about that romp,
Yeah.
I don't think I was ready the last time.
Oh. I see where you're going with this. Yeah, don't worry. Plenty of time. The night is young. But yeah, what are y'all doing down here anyways? I mean, this is a dragon's den.
Wow, crazy story actually. Rather long. You see that stuff over there? Is there stuff actually? Because we came down here to like loot stuff. Is there any
Yeah,
Oh, is
like?
there? Yeah.
You glance around and there is a lot of coins. On second glance, now that you look at it, There's a little less gold than you thought. There's a lot of copper pieces, but if you want to take the time to count it all up, you can do.
Just upon noticing some stuff, Leo just gesture over and said, that's kind of why we're at least exactly right here. Well, and that, I suppose, and points to the dead dragon.
Kaza's gonna go over to the dead dragon. Can Kaza skin it? I'm skin,
If you want to start skinning the dragon, I mean, that's an effort, but you can.
Yes. For
Okay.
clothes.
Kaza's going to start skinning. We'll resolve that in a roll in a bit. And the rest of you, I know there were a few of you noticed, I think Ninkasi in particular noticed that the teeth had spit out. And earlier I mentioned to you that the scale had fallen off the dragon as well. Those are scattered amongst the coins and other strange bits of treasure around here.
I'm gonna grab the scale and I'm gonna put it in my pocket without saying anything. I don't care who sees it.
Please add a scaled ornament to your inventory. It is a slumbering scaled ornament.
Slumbering scale.
I would like
ornament.
a tooth.
Yeah. You
A
gather.
singular.
I would
You
like
gather a single dragon's tooth. Please add that to your inventory.
I add a tooth to my
A
inventory.
tooth.
A tooth.
So what was
A
this guy's
touffe?
name? Vincent?
Vansel's the one they're referring to, but he's not. here.
Vansel?
Vansel
Okay,
was the satyr that invited you all to the party the first time around.
Yeah. So when was the last time y'all saw Vansel?
Oh, I mean, he disappeared. Must have been.
Was he with Gretel?
yesterday.
Hansel?
Sorry.
No,
Hansel and Gretel?
he just was there, and then he wasn't when we woke up. I mean, we have some wild nights, but he knows how to get back home, and he hasn't come back in a day. So we thought something bad happened. We assumed it was the brigands because they're, I mean, they're kind of pieces of shit. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not. You're telling me he's not here.
Yeah, we were looking for him the whole time. It's crazy.
Now I'm really interested. Now that's super interesting because how did you know he went missing?
Sir Talavar.
Oh.
Sir who?
This guy right here, as I point over to Sir Talavar.
I
He told
did no
me.
such thing.
He's being what's that word?
He's like
Not
flying around.
cocky. He's being not cocky. What is
Humble
that
might
word?
be.
He's
Yeah,
being
humble.
humble.
Yeah. Looking for.
Ah,
Yeah,
Hold, I see your attempts are bent towards lying to these good folks. Why is that?
Whoa, lying is a
Because-
strong word. I think we're getting. This conversation is
It's,
it's going
because
off
my
the
whole
direction.
life is a lie. Okay,
It's all
And
right.
I'm gonna have
want to find Vansel.
I'm about to have a mental breakdown because you said that. My
It
whole
is,
life was a lie. I don't know who my dad is. My mom is. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Hold, it'll be all
Why
right.
did you make me cry?
One
Sir
of the-
Talavar, what have you done? Look at Hold here, Sir Talavar. Why?
So Sir Talifar, it was a wisdom save, and I made him, and he failed that. He looks crestfallen, but one of the other satyrs walks up slowly, puts his arm on your shoulder, and in his best John Belushi goes, "My advice to you is to start drinking heavily," and he hands you a flask.
I drink it.
It is strong. Make a quick con save, please.
Oh, no, it's too strong.
Okay.
There is no such thing.
10.
10. That's enough. You get it down. It is.
Sorry.
It is hard to describe what type of alcohol this is, but it is enough to burn significantly. But it kind of braces you a little bit after everything that's just happened, having almost just died. And
Hardy.
yeah, basically. It does. The benefit is it does kind of make you forget about what you were worried about a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. And I look over at him and I say, if Fansel's as cute as you, I'd have no problem starting a search party. Because my eyes are not just for one satyr.
Oh, you're available then? Well,
I'm always available.
we can do that. We can certainly talk a little.
And
bit
I
more
have
around the fire
daddy
tonight.
issues.
All right.
I'm
I'm
perfect.
Telbeck, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. I'm Hauld. Nice to meet you. Telbeck?
Telbeck, yeah. Telbeq.
EQ. That's a fancy name. Is that a family name?
Yeah. No, actually, it is. That's how we introduce. Well, it's how I like to introduce myself. I'm Clark Telbeck.
Cool. So were you coming over here because you had leads on Fancel, or were you just looking anywhere?
Honestly, we just thought he might be here because the brigands sometimes kidnap people. If he's not here, shit, he's probably in Downfall.
Wait, you thought you could rescue Vansel with just you? Well, I mean, no offense. I mean, it's just a
Well,
tall
we didn't
task.
know there
I mean,
was a bloody dragon out here.
I mean, even if not a dragon, there's dozens and dozens of hiring guns.
Why do you
right?
think we went down through the
Think-
base of the roots? There was a smash and grab. That's the idea. We
Hey,
weren't gonna fight
We're
them
all
straight
friends
up.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're all
good
friends.
idea. I was just curious.
All right,
You know,
fine.
no
I'm sorry,
offense.
I'm sorry,
Leo.
I'm sorry. Look. It's been a long
I
day.
didn't-
Vansel's
so
usually the one that comes up with smart plans. The rest of us just sort of follow.
No, it was a good plan. It was a good plan.
It's
I
like
admit.
me.
No, it's just look, we just worried about him. You know, like he's real smart. Like when it comes to like formulating things, he's real stupid when it comes to like knowing when not to get caught, and that we're just worried. All right.
That is also like me.
Oh, I
so you think
remember
Vansel's a
you
downfall?
were the one that played Catch the Bear.
What is Kaza's bear?
That's how I
outfit
found my
look like?
husband. Actually, that's
It's up to you.
Because he got hit by fire.
What
so-
what? It's up to you. What type of? I mean, I remember you made it, and it was like it took a little while. What type of bear was?
I mean, it was
made out of?
literally a bear onesie. Now it's just probably like not that.
Chat says it's a
That's
ratty Freddy Fazbear, and that's up to you.
Sure.
Yeah. You've been
I'm
getting
down with that.
You've been getting some good use out of that, haven't you?
Would like very much to get out of this this outfit.
I mean, we got spare
Well-
clothes if you want them. They might fit you. You know, we don't really have anything.
I will not.
Down below,
I
but-
need to skin dragon and make new clothes.
Oh,
this-
you want to
this
make
is-
like a dragon hide? Well, we can probably help with that. Yeah.
Remember, we're gonna have to give them something. Reciprocity, folks.
No. I
If
can
you help
make
us
myself.
find Vansel, we are even.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
That'd be
Speaking
good.
of,
Yeah.
Vansel, he said might be in Downfall, right?
That's
I mean,
what-
we're
Don't we
heading there
need-
as
They
well.
kind of
I
look
think.
at each
yes.
other and have a little bit like a worried expression. It's like, maybe. I mean, it's the only other place we can think of. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the court nobles, or maybe Lorna takes somebody prisoner.
the what?
Oh, you know, the big puffy frog lady that runs the place.
Bavlona.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her name.
Mhm.
Babylon.
Totally.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Frog.
The frogs kind of live
Um,
around, like they sort of surround the place she lives in, but like they're usually not that much threat. But I mean, if he wandered into their territory and if he was a
Frog
little
are icky
drunk,
though.
maybe, yeah.
They
there's
have
some-
like slime. It is not fun. We've dealt with Bogle. I don't want to deal with frog.
Yeah, frogs are gross.
Do you guys just want to like pack it up
Yeah.
and just go back to the carnival?
What to the carnival?
You
Yeah,
know,
just work the rest of our lives.
Hold. We've been over this. We need to go. You know, take down Bavlona and the frogs. To
We
go
also
back.
need to find Hurley, or else we have problem.
All right. Yeah.
We're not coming
and
back until we find him.
I got to do
Exactly.
something too, I guess. Okay. Well, let's all go to Downfall. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was our
Why
plan
not?
right, already. So
I killed a dragon.
So
you did,
Awesome.
Curly the Dragon Slayer.
Have y'all got a
Tarek.
way to get there? Like our raft is probably mighty suspicious to get into that neck of the woods.
We have a boat.
Oh,
We have a little
Yeah, we
thing
do.
too.
We do have a boat now.
all right. Hey, there's a
pretty
lot
big,
of money
too.
here, actually. Y'all want that?
Yeah, we should. Yes.
Mhm,
Some
mhm,
of it.
mhm.
Yes.
no,
we
because
would like that.
I don't believe in money.
We'll
So,
take
well,
it.
I
we
do.
do. So
I
yeah,
believe in money. I believe in money.
I definitely believe in
Listen.
money.
I
No,
don't
hold
believe
it.
in
Hold
the
it so
system of
generous.
capitalism.
Hold you're so generous
Money-
to give up your share.
Money is
Oh,
an
quite
imaginary
all right. We'll have the
future.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you on the capitalism thing. It is an absolute farce of the system. I would much rather have like a system
I
of
actually-
barter and information.
Oh,
and
yes,
trade. So much
Can
better.
I actually tell you about my god NFT?
I
Thank
agree.
you so much. Seize the means of production and all
Yeah, we
that.
see
Yeah,
the
you are-
production
you are
down with the
very enlightened.
bourgeoisie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It
Down
sounds
with the
fungible.
bourgeoisie.
Down with the
Look, we got
We
no
the
I love that 'cause-
proletariat will take over.
It's nice to have the money if you need it, but like we know it's not going to buy you happiness, and it's all about like a free exchange and flow of information and labor, and capital just gets in the way of all that, doesn't it?
Is it free trade though
Agreed.
and organic?
I mean, yeah,
Mutual
of course,
aid,
like
you know?
only want to grow
Mhm.
sustainably, otherwise the land around
So-
you is going to be completely decimated.
What kind of people go into Downfall? Could we act like people bringing food? Can we like pretend to be merchants? Like, what would be the best way to get into it
You could
as
be,
people who aren't frogs?
you could be merchants. I mean, look, as long as you present, they really like all that sort of pomp and circumstance. They're really big into like
course they do.
nobility. If you pass
Nobles.
yourselves off as like some kind of
Ugh,
royalty,
they're
perhaps,
monarch.
visiting
Disgusting.
dignitaries,
I look back and I'm
Yeah, we
like,
look
you
like
know,
royalty.
I kind of come from that. So
I've never worn a dress before, so I'm not about to.
I could definitely play the role of a noble, and I've got
I
my
can-
disguised self and a disguised kit.
I do have a disguise kit that I can put somebody in, but I'm not gonna do it. You
Well,
can't make
You want to be my jester?
Yeah, that
we
sounds
can make you
fun.
one little hat.
Can we practice tricks?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's do that thing where we hold each other's backs
And then do
we
flips and
just turn
stuff?
around. Yeah.
Yeah. I did that back in my childhood
Mhm. You definitely
with-
won't crush me.
myself.
Yeah, you guys are vastly different sizes. I don't know if that's going to
Which
work
I guess
out, but I'll watch
makes
it
sense.
anyways.
What
Um,
is? It is monarch though. Monarch are gross. They are worse than capitalists.
Hey,
It's
they're not
true.
that bad. All right, I grew up around them. They're not that bad. I'm one ish. I'm monarch adjacent.
Did you?
He's no-
Did
you're
you let
noble
your?
adjacent?
Did you
I'm
let your
noble
people
adjacent.
seize means of production?
Huh?
Oh, hold.
I mean, I didn't
Oh, goodness.
participate in any monarchy, but I am monarch adjacent. I was really
Like, I'm
lazy
very
about it.
adjacent.
But anyway, you know, but now or never, right? Why not? You know, sometimes you just can't stop your future.
Did I skin this dragon yet?
If y'all are you all like what are y'all doing like while this conversation's taking place, if anything? Because it's going to take a while to skin the dragon.
Checking what all the loot is there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looking at
definitely.
loot, but then like after that, like helping skin the dragon so we can kind of speed up this process a bit.
Okay.
I'm
Taking
gonna
your
be
time.
drawing a picture of me stabbing a dragon in the sand with a knife.
I'm gonna be short
Mhm.
resting.
Sounds about right. Yeah. So while you are all doing your various things, you are able to ascertain that the dragon's hoard contains about 1,000 copper pieces, 650 silver, 50 gold, and 3 little like hematite gems that your best guess is probably worth about like 10, 15 gold each.
All right,
Um,
I suggest
do you
we
wanna
give
just-
it all to
Damn, this
Khroen.
dragon sucked. What the heck?
If you would like to just do the conversion on the hematites, that's okay. So in which case that's 1,000 copper or I believe 10 to 1, 10 to 1. That's like 10 gold equivalent. Correct me if I'm wrong.
This
anybody
dragon
knows?
kind of.
Math
Middle
is
management
hard. We
dragon.
can do that later.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just send it to you in chat basically.
I took a note too.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
This dragon was on the struggle
we'll
bus.
figure it out at the end. Also, a few things that you find. I'm going to roll a couple of more dice because there are some random fun shenaniganery things that you might acquire.
Mm.
You find a notebook that's a bit waterlogged that appears to be blank at first, at least. Quick glance. Just writing that down. If you wanted to
Okay.
add a mysterious notebook to your inventory, anyone who wants to take it. You also find a small bottle that is filled with rainwater, or at least it looks like rainwater. It seems like very, very clear.
Moon water. They got crystals charging down here somehow.
Yeah. And the last
I'ma
thing
drink
you
it.
find is a tiny hourglass that is completely empty. Yeah. Oh, sorry. There's one more thing. It is
You're all
a-
dead.
It is a skull of a stag. Very like well. It appears to be like it's been cleaned and like well kept. Almost to the point where it was probably like hanging on somebody's wall at some point.
Okay. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think we should give everything to Curly. If someone's gonna, okay, they might steal it all, but they're also going to keep it all safe.
That's true. I've never lost a single coin in my entire life.
You know, so like
I'm just saying. I can't guarantee you'll get it back.
it's understood
but-
risk.
I mean, I'm pretty small. I feel like all of you could maybe catch me if you all came at me at the same time. You know? So.
I mean, there's
I'm just
magic
gonna-
to do with it as well, but you know,
I
if
certainly
you want
can't
to
do
carry
it myself.
things.
So
Who wants
I
to wear
I will
this?
need to carry some things.
Can I wear this stag thing? Is that cool with everybody?
If you want to try like put it on top of your head, it's like it's smaller than your head, but you could put it on top.
It's like a hat.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
trying
do
to be
it.
like
I'll,
Cubone.
put like bobby pins in, like a wig.
Oh, cute. Bobby pinned it.
Yeah.
You're like securing it. A
He's
couple
like
of satyrs
fucked
offered to
up
help. Be like,
Cubone.
oh yeah, you were gonna
Uh-huh.
look like so fierce. I mean, this
Oh
is
my God.
You know, like
crazy.
the end of Midsommar, but like skull.
Spoilers, by the
I
way.
know,
Oh
wow.
my
How
God.
dare you?
A24.
Yeah, Kaza, give me a. I don't believe. Did you made your own clothes? So you have proficiency with like the tools associated, right?
With like Weaver's tools, yeah.
Yeah, give me a dex check with advantage. You are being assisted by at least one of the people, I believe.
I hate this game. 10.
It takes a while, and the pieces kind of come off a little bit uneven. But after about an hour and a half, you have maybe not the prettiest, but a full set of leather pants and a jerkin, and this is going to function as leather armor.
Nice.
Nice.
So you can go ahead and just add that to your inventory as leather armor. effectively.
So, Sir
Okay.
Talavar,
yes, my good sir.
you can add another title.
Ah, Dragon Slayer.
Oh, did I get any teeth, by the way?
Yeah.
Indeed. I must admit I've not slain particularly many of mine own or other kinds. Normally they are not present in this part of the
Oh my
realm.
goodness! Just accept the title.
I shall gladly accept the title and add it to mine very lengthening list now.
Yeah, and what is that list?
Aha! Well, I do believe you referred to me as Sir Talavar the Talkative, which is certainly one I'm going to have to append to the end of Sir Talavar, the Dragon Slayer, the brave and true.
Nice.
I seem to have quite a bit of energy. That was some stimulating potion that those satyrs were able to brew. But do you really mean it to travel on to the
Downfall.
downfall?
Yeah.
I believe so.
That is a bit troubling. That was the place that I escaped my confinement. I don't think I should be seen there.
Well. Okay.
Oh, you're not gonna hear any. Not gonna hear any protests from me.
I don't wish to
You got a home,
leave
you can go
all,
back.
But I don't wish to make this more difficult. If I am seen within your presence, they will associate my escape attempts with your own person, and that might cause some alarm.
It might work out, actually. We could be pretending to have caught you and are bringing you back, and so
Great
they'll
idea.
trust us more,
Oh,
and
great idea.
Yeah.
we'll
I
get you
see,
in.
I see. That's
We're shipping that.
That is devious.
Yeah.
That is devious, Sir Leo, but I do believe it could work.
I believe so as well. You know, think they like nobility. Hauld is good at playing the part. I can play the part of nobility as well, and
I can
We have
also
people
play
who capture.
nobility.
Mm-hmm.
Kaza, you'd be fantastic at it as well.
This might just work.
There's the plan.
What shall we do with our new friends then?
There are servants.
The satyrs?
Yeah, they'll get into the city with us so they can look for Fansel.
Sure, there are our escorts, our guides, our
Yeah,
protectors
hired help,
leading
our
us.
mercenaries, if you will.
Exactly.
I don't fancy going in there, but if you are sure that Vansel's being held, perhaps maybe we can like create a diversion when we're there.
I mean, if ideas are
Yeah.
just being thrown out,
Diversions are
like
helpful.
totally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I suppose we're in
diversions.
for it, but we probably
You
should
can
have, like,
create
arrived.
proletariat uprising while we are
That is
inside.
a wonderful idea. I'll bet some of those frogs are sick of their monarch. I'll bet we can create an uprising. That would be wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna huddle up. Y'all make your plans. You are, by the way, I mean this with the greatest respect. Y'all look like shit. You sure you want to do this on no rest?
No, we should probably rest first. It's
We
been a
should
long
probably-
Yeah,
day.
we should rest first.
Before we
Thanks
do
for
anything
pointing
crazy.
that out.
I don't
Yeah.
reckon this is a good place to do it. So why don't we gather up all that treasure?
But we killed
headband
dragon. What?
are- Well, yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of them Harengon around, right?
No. We kill all them. They're
Yeah,
gone.
we
Killed all of
basically-
them?
I mean,
a
most
lot
of
them.
Most of
we
them.
kill
I mean,
most.
their population's not completely gone, but it's definitely going to have a hard time rebounding.
I mean, if they are gone,
Well
then
said.
we could honestly we should go upstairs. I've heard they have some real nice like beds. and
Do you
stuff.
know what the rambling is?
The what?
Exactly. We kill 80% of population.
Exactly.
Y'all are real scary, but I respect it.
Respect the hustle. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, absolutely. All right, well, why don't we take over this whole place and set up shop for? I mean, it's getting late. Maybe we set up tomorrow.
Let's do it.
All right.
I need to
I'll
meditate
bet they got
anyway.
some real good drinks up there. Let's head on up, huh?
Okay.
Satyrs!
Probably all
Taking their
gross
drinks, their
carrot
alcohol.
alcohol.
So,
I love them.
with that, you all march upstairs, unconscious Agden Longscarf in tow,
Oh yeah.
He's there.
going
Yeah.
through the
Can
room.
we
Tie him
like
up.
tie him?
Yeah.
Oh, look, can we draw on his face?
Magical zip ties?
Yeah, you
Can
draw,
we draw
you
a penis
tie
on his
him up,
face?
You draw dicks on his face. It's
Okay, cool.
look, that night, if you thought the last time you partied with the Satyrs was something, this is like a combination battle victory and like frat rager.
Can I attune this freaking scarf, by the way? While we're...
Can you sweep?
You are attempting, so you're gonna take some time out in the party to try and like focus on it, get closer to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say when you wake up in the morning, you
Feel
will
the
be.
scarf.
But for the night,
Yeah.
you're just kind of wearing it, and you're getting a lot of compliments from a lot of Satyrs.
Yeah.
At some point in the night, a couple Harengon peek through the front door, and it's a tense moment. But they immediately like put their hands up to surrender, and it becomes very clear that they are no longer interested in serving Agden because he displayed weakness.
Good.
Oh, cool.
And they show you where the good
The
stuff
proletariat rose up.
They show us where the good stuff is? Nice. Breaking into mom and
We
dad's
are your
bathroom.
leaders now.
Steve gets revived. Kind of becomes
Steve!
the de facto leader for them, for the remaining Harengon because he was one of the tougher ones. So like it's about 4 of them total, including Steve, and they just like renounce thievery, they renounce holding up people and robbing them, and they offer to help you out in whatever way they can.
We turn them
leading
into
you
good
down
people
the-
somehow.
These were the ones, by the way. These were the guards up top. That you were able to dodge around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So as we get to the end of the session, that night passes in much a similar blur as the last one did when you spent with the Satyrs, except infinitely more comfortable because the Brigand's Tollway has a lot more actual beds, even if some of them are.
Is
a
this
little
like
bit more barracks.
Ewok style ending? Is this like... Is
A
that
little
what
bit,
we're
yeah.
doing?
Except
okay.
instead of Ewoks, there's Satyrs and a couple of Harengon.
Yeah,
And, like,
okay.
It gets to that point in the night when everyone's like it's like the don't stop believing point of the night where everyone's singing barely, and like the Harengon and the Satyrs are coming together. There's apologies, there's promises of like brotherhood and all that type of stuff. And when Agden wakes up, they just toss him into the swamp.
Wow. Damn.
I don't know if y'all want to like follow and see what happens, but it's pretty
we're
like
good.
it's a bit of a haze at that point.
Are they
Kinda-
gonna
I'm
like
curious,
kill
but
him,
I
or-
don't-
Hear that? Are we going? Is this a pool party?
Cannonball! And Kaza's gonna jump
And take
into
off
the
all my
swamp.
clothes and dive into the water.
There you go.
Yeah, Kaza's already in the swamp.
Yeah, like
Billy's
Cannonball.
literally passed the
Agden's
fuck out
like
somewhere.
Agden's like trying to free himself underwater, but he's like looking like he's running out of air. I don't. You guys do anything?
Oh shit, that's right. He's tied. And they threw him in the water. Oh,
Um,
that's awkward.
Oh, is how close is Kaza to this
I mean, you
happening?
can grab him if you want. Like you're all a little bit like, but like it's like oh shit. you might
Kaza's
be
gonna
fine.
grab him and just yeet him out of the water, but significantly
rockets blasting
farther
off
away
again.
from the party.
Yeah.
But not into the water again.
Okay. Yeah. He lands, hits a tree, he's out again. This guy's not
Okay.
having a good time. And,
He's killing our mellow. He's harshing our mellow, dude. We gotta get him out of there.
He's just like being punted like a football.
The rest of the
He
night
deserves
passes.
This is
Pretty
my
well.
scarf now, bitch.
Eventually. And at some point it all winds down. And that is where we are going to end the session. Congratulations on defeating the Red Dragon
We
Wormling.
killed the dragon!
Without
Cleaning out-
using
Dragon.
Hunter's Mark the whole time.
No, you still have it. Anyone who has
Our
it, you
boon.
still have it.
Everyone
I
has
I used
it.
mine last session, so
Everyone
can't
but
be me.
everyone but Kaza has it. So keep that in mind. Please do write that down in your notes. Yeah, as you slowly settle down after a raucous night to bed, ready to take on whatever may come in downfall the next morning. That is where we are going to leave it. Quite a few party nights after quite a lot of
Yub nub.
difficult,
Lots of
difficult
fighting.
battle. Yeah. Congratulations, though. We will see everybody next time, but before we do that, I want to go quickly around the table. Where can everybody find you? Hauld Thir, aka BoopasaurusRex. Apart from your OnlyFans, where can people find you?
All right, okay.
Apart from that.
www.onlyfans.com/BoopasaurusRex. And then you can also find me on Twitter at the same handle, and Farmers Only as well. That's how actually Kari and I met.
That is, actually.
Yeah,
You know, you know,
my handle's
someone-
Boopasaurus.
Someone is going to make an account for you at some point.
Hey,
Got
you know
to.
what? If a tertiary form of income would be great. It'll all go to Ukraine.
Look, it's hustle
Oh
culture,
my-
right? We
There
can't
you
all
go.
expect to find
Yeah.
a dragon sword every single time. All right, Ehloanna, where can folks find you?
I'm at Ehloanna on Twitter and Instagram. That's it. I don't have a Farmers Only, unfortunately.
There we go.
We met through Christian Singles.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Mhm.
Oh,
Two most
that's
godly
cool.
people I know.
Okay, Kari, SpaceGhost, how about you?
You can find me on Twitter at SpaceGhost. It's all one word.
Also, legendary esports shit poster, so worth the follow for that alone.
I'm on a 40-day Twitter detox, so no
Fair
shit
enough.
posts today.
But eventually,
For now.
I
Yes,
did
soon.
promise. If you're actually out of the game, I apologize.
I'm not out of the
There you
game.
go. Khroen, how
It lives
about
within
you?
me.
My name is Khroen on Twitch and Twitter. It's Khroen. Find me there.
Alrighty, and Kaza, I know your screen's flickering a little bit, but where can folks find you, or rather, Kenobi?
Yep, my
Oh,
Uh-oh.
He's dying. He's
Uh-oh.
dying, Dad.
oh
Dad?
no.
Ah!
Papa?
I
He
can do it. You can
Went
find
to the Matrix.
you can find
KenobiCasts.
Kenobi at KenobiCast
KenobiCasts.
at When Coffee Meets Bagel.
Oh my god.
Also on the hit new series that's coming out on Disney Plus or something like that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
Starring KenobiCast.
There he is.
No.
no. Also, I don't know why there's 4 of me, but yeah, you can find me at KenobiCast. My VOD Ninja is completely screwed right now.
No worries.
So yeah, KenobiCast at everything. Sure, why not Coffee Meets Bagel? Fuck it, whatever. If it happens, it happens,
It happens, it happens.
All right.
I need to
well,
go. I'll go make one right now, just
Yeah.
so we're not lying to the public.
Yeah, I do appreciate the dedication. And you can, of course, find me at PiraTechnics on Twitter, on Instagram, and I occasionally stream generic TTRPG design session goofiness. Thank you all for watching so much and supporting the channel. Acts of God, all of that really helps out. We love you all. I'm so happy we were back, and we will see you next Monday. But until then, be excellent to each other. Take care, and good night.